Welcome back to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're talking about a coin that could change your life, literally. A single 1989 US 1-cent coin could be worth an unbelievable amount of money. Some claim it could even be worth $500 million. But is that really true? What makes this little penny so special? And how can you tell if you have one of the rare ones? Stick around because you don't want to miss this. The 1989 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. In 1989, the U.S. Mint produced these coins in massive numbers at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with over 11 billion struck that year. Most of them were made from copper-plated zinc instead of the original solid copper composition. Now, with so many of these coins in circulation, you might be wondering, why would any of them be worth more than a penny? Well, here's where things get interesting. Most 1989 pennies are only worth their face value. But certain rare errors and high-grade examples can fetch thousands or even hundreds of thousands at auction. Let's break it down. Mint errors worth a fortune, errors are where the real money is. Some of the rarest 1989 pennies have bizarre and valuable mistakes. Here are a few to look out for. Double die obverse, DDO. A doubling effect on Lincoln's face or lettering can make your coin worth thousands, especially if the doubling is clear on words like liberty or the date. Off-center strikes. If your penny looks misaligned and missing part of the design, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands depending on how far off-center it is. Wrong planchet errors. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on dime or foreign coin planchets. These oddballs can sell for $10,000 or more. Missing clad layer. If your penny is missing its outer copper layer, revealing the zinc core, collectors will pay big bucks for it. High-grade 1989 pennies can be gold mines. If your 1989 penny looks fresh off the press, no scratches, no wear, and perfectly shiny, you're in luck. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can sell for thousands of dollars. In fact, a top-graded 1989 penny once sold for over $7,000 at auction. So, if you've got one in your collection that looks brand new, it might be worth sending it in for grading. Okay, now for the question that's got everyone buzzing. Could there really be a single 1989 penny worth $500 million? Sounds crazy, right? The truth is, number 1989 penny has ever sold for anywhere near that amount. However, some incredibly rare coins, like the 1943 bronze penny or the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar, have fetched millions at auction. So while a $500 million penny might be a stretch, finding a rare error or high-grade coin from 1989 could still make you rich. Here's what to do if you think you have a valuable 1989 penny. Look for errors, check under good lighting and use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, misalignment, or missing details. Examine the condition. The fewer scratches and marks, the better. Uncirculated pennies are worth the most. Check for rare planchets. If your penny looks too light or too heavy, weigh it. It could be a wrong planchet error. Get it graded. If you believe your penny is valuable, send it to a professional grading company like PCGS or NGC. Sell it the right way. List your coin on eBay, heritage auctions, or contact a coin dealer for professional appraisal. So, is it worth checking your spare change? Absolutely. You never know when you might find a rare and valuable penny that could change your life. Maybe not $500 million, but even a few $1,000s from a simple coin find is a pretty sweet deal. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more hidden treasure finds, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And who knows? Maybe the next valuable penny discovery is sitting in your pocket right now. Next, alright, treasure hunters. What if I told you that a simple 2006 US penny, yes, the one you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth an unbelievable amount of money? Some claim that one of these pennies is worth $222 million. Sounds crazy, right? But could it be true? And how can you tell if your 2006 penny is a hidden fortune? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be searching through every penny you own. The 2006 US penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which dates all the way back to 1909. It was designed by Victor David Brenner and features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In 2006, the U.S. Mint struck these pennies at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, producing billions of them. But not all 2006 pennies are created equal. Some rare variations and high-quality examples can be worth thousands, or even more. So, why are some of these pennies selling for thousands, or even millions, while others are just worth a single cent? Let's dive into the details. While most 2006 pennies are only worth their face value, certain rare errors and high-grade examples can fetch insane prices at auction. Here are the biggest factors that could make your 2006 penny a goldmine. Mint errors that could make you rich. Mint errors are like hidden jackpots for collectors, and the 2006 penny has some truly valuable mistakes. Let's take a look at some of the most sought-after errors. Double die obverse, DDO. If the lettering or Lincoln's face appears doubled, you might have a super rare penny worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. If the design is misaligned and part of the penny is blank, that's a major error. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. Clipped planchet. Some 2006 pennies were accidentally struck with a missing section. If you find one, it could be worth hundreds. Struck on a foreign planchet. Imagine finding a penny that was accidentally struck on a dime's metal. These oddities can sell for $10,000 or more. Missing clad layer. If your 2006 penny looks silver or has missing copper, it could be an error worth big bucks. High-grade 2006 pennies can be gold mines. Condition matters a lot. If your 2006 penny looks fresh from the mint, meaning no scratches, no wear, and full red color, it could be a major payday. In fact, a high-grade 2006 penny once sold for over $5,000 at auction. If you have one in perfect condition, it's worth getting it graded by PCGS or NGC. Okay, now for the question that's got everyone talking. Could there really be a single 2006 penny worth $222 million? It sounds absolutely insane, but let's break it down. The reality is that number 2006 penny has sold for that amount, yet. However, some of the rarest coins in history have sold for millions. Like the 1943 bronze penny, which sold for over $1.7 million, or the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar, which brought in $10 million. Could a one-of-a-kind 2006 penny surface someday and sell for an unbelievable price? It's possible. That's why checking your coins is always a smart idea. Here's exactly how to check if your 2006 penny is worth a fortune. Inspect for errors. Look under a magnifying glass for doubling, misalignment, or missing details. Check the condition. If your penny is scratch-free and super shiny, it could be valuable. Weigh your penny. A normal 2006 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's different, you might have a rare planchet error. Get it graded. If you think your penny is special, send it to PCGS or NGC for a professional grade. Sell it the right way, list it on eBay, heritage auctions, or get a dealer's appraisal to see its true value. So, is it worth checking your pocket change? Absolutely. Even if you don't find a $222 million penny, you could come across an error or a high-grade coin worth thousands. If you love hidden treasures and rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And who knows? Maybe the next big discovery is sitting right now in your pocket. Alright, coin collectors and treasure hunters, this is the moment you've been waiting for. What if I told you that a simple 1959 US penny, the one you might have lying around in an old jar or tucked away in a drawer, could be worth a jaw-dropping $443 million? Sounds impossible, right? But could it actually be true? And if so, how can you find one? Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to break down the history, rare errors, and hidden secrets of the 1959 Lincoln penny, and most importantly, how you can check if your pocket change holds a hidden fortune. Cameras show an old piggy bank spilling coins. The 1959 US penny is a very special coin in American history. It was the first year that the US Mint replaced the beloved wheat penny reverse design with the new Lincoln Memorial design. This change marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new look for the penny that would last until 2008, designed by Victor David Brenner for the front, obverse, and Frank Gasparo for the new reverse. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark, mints. While millions were made, some rare versions and mint errors could be worth an absolute fortune. So, why are some of these pennies selling for insane prices while others are just worth a cent? Let's get into the details. While most 1959 pennies are only worth their face value, certain rare varieties and errors can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars. Here's what makes some of these coins so valuable. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Imagine a 1959 penny that wasn't supposed to exist. In 2010, a 1959 penny with the old wheat reverse design surfaced and it was later sold for $1.70 million. This coin was an absolute mystery because the US Mint officially stopped using the wheat design after 1958. The big question is, was it a mint mistake? A rare pattern coin? Or even a hoax? Some experts believe it was a genuine mint error, while others think it may have been an inside job at the mint. While no other 1959 wheat pennies have been confirmed, imagine if another one showed up? Could it sell for even more? Maybe even $443 million? That's why checking your change is so important. Mint errors that could make you rich. Mint errors are gold mines for collectors, and the 1959 penny has some incredibly valuable ones. Here are a few rare mistakes to watch for. 1959 D-double die obverse, DDO. If Lincoln's face, the date, or the word liberty appears doubled, you might have a super rare penny worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. If your penny's design is misaligned, leaving part of the coin blank, it's a rare minting error. The more dramatic the misalignment, the more valuable it is. Struck on a wrong planchet. Some 1959 pennies were accidentally struck on dime planchets or foreign coin blanks. If your penny looks odd in color or size, it might be a rare mint error worth thousands. Missing clad layer. If your 1959 penny looks silver or partially missing its copper coat, it might be a rare mint error worth big money. High-grade 1959 pennies can be worth thousands. Condition is everything. If your 1959 penny is in perfect, uncirculated condition, collectors will pay big bucks for it. In fact, a high-grade 1959 penny once sold for over $6,000 at auction. If you have one in top condition, consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Here's exactly how to check if your 1959 penny is worth a fortune. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or anything unusual. Check the condition. A scratch-free, uncirculated penny could be worth thousands. Weigh your penny. A normal 1959 penny weighs 3.11 grams. If it's different, you might have a rare error. Get it graded. Send it to PCGS or NGC for an official grade. Sell it the right way. List it on eBay, Heritage Auctions, or consult a trusted coin dealer for an appraisal. So, is it worth checking your pocket change? Absolutely. Even if you don't find a $443 million penny, you could come across an error or high-grade coin worth thousands. If you love hidden treasures and rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And who knows? Maybe the next $1 million discovery is in your pocket. Next, alright, coin lovers and treasure hunters, get ready because today we're diving into an incredible discovery. What if I told you that a simple 1988 US penny, yes, the one you might have sitting in a jar or in your pocket, could be worth an insane $70 million? Sounds crazy, right? But is there any truth to it? Could you be holding onto a secret fortune without even knowing it? Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to check your 1988 pennies for rare errors and high-value versions that could make you rich. The history of the 1988 penny. The 1988 US penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which has been in circulation since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse, front, and the famous Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, In 1988, the U.S. Mint produced these pennies at the Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D Mint Mark, and San Francisco, S Mint Mark, mints. While billions of them were struck, not all are just worth a cent. Some rare versions and error coins can fetch thousands, or even millions, at auction, So, why are some 1988 pennies selling for huge amounts while others are just spare change? Let's get into the details. While most 1988 pennies are worth just a cent, certain rare varieties and errors can make them extremely valuable. Here are the key factors that could make your 1988 penny a small fortune. Mint errors are gold mines for collectors, and the 1988 penny has some truly valuable mistakes. Let's take a look at some of the most sought-after errors. 1988 penny with 1989 reverse, rare transitional error. This is the most famous and valuable 1988 penny error. Some 1988 pennies were struck with the wrong reverse die, one meant for 1989 pennies. If you find one, it could be worth thousands of dollars. Double die obverse, DDO. If the date or the word liberty appears doubled, you might have a super rare penny worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes. If your penny's design is misaligned, leaving part of the coin blank, it's a rare minting error. The more extreme the misalignment, the more valuable it is. Clipped planchet error. Some 1988 pennies were struck with a piece missing due to an error in the planchet cutting process. These can be worth hundreds. Struck on a wrong planchet. Imagine finding a 1988 penny that was struck on a dime's metal planchet. These oddities can sell for $10,000 or more. Missing clad layer. If your penny looks silver or partially missing its copper coat, it might be a rare mint error worth big money. High-grade 1988 pennies can be worth thousands. Condition is everything. If your 1988 penny is in perfect, uncirculated condition, collectors will pay big bucks for it. In fact, a high-grade 1988 penny once sold for over $3,000 at auction. If you have one in top condition, consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. Could there really be a 1988 penny worth $70 million? It sounds unbelievable, but let's break it down. The reality is that number 1988 penny has sold for anywhere near that amount, yet. However, ultra-rare coins do exist, like the 1943 bronze penny, which sold for $1.7 million, or the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar, which fetched $10 million. So, could there be a one-of-a-kind 1988 penny with a major minting error or a hidden historical twist that could one day sell for a record-breaking price? Anything is possible. That's why checking your change is always a good idea. Here's exactly how to check if your 1988 penny is worth a fortune. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or the famous 1989 reverse mix-up. Check the condition. A scratch-free, uncirculated penny could be worth thousands. Weigh your penny. A normal 1988 penny weighs 2.5 grams. If it's different, you might have a rare error. Get it graded. Send it to PCGS or NGC for an official grade. Sell it the right way. List it on eBay, Heritage Auctions, or consult a trusted coin dealer for an appraisal. So, is it worth checking your spare change? Absolutely. Even if you don't find a $70 million penny, you could find an error or high-grade coin worth thousands. If you love hidden treasures and rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And who knows? Maybe the next $1 million discovery is in your pocket. Alright, coin hunters and treasure seekers, today we've got a mind-blowing discovery. What if I told you that a simple 2013 penny, yes, the one sitting in your pocket, could be worth an insane amount of money? Some rumors even claim that one of these pennies is worth a staggering $288 million. Sounds crazy, right? But is it true? And how can you tell if you have one of the valuable ones? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll be checking every penny you find. The 2013 US penny is part of the Shield Cent series, which replaced the classic Lincoln Memorial design in 2010. The design, created by artist Lyndall Bass, features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and a shield on the reverse, symbolizing the strength and unity of the United States. These pennies were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, with billions entering circulation. But here's the twist: not all of them are just worth a penny. Some have rare errors or are in perfect condition, making them extremely valuable. So, why are some 2013 pennies selling for thousands or even millions, while others are just pocket change? Let's find out. While most 2013 pennies are worth just 1 cent, certain rare varieties and errors can skyrocket their value. Here are the key factors that could make your 2013 penny worth a fortune. Mint errors that could make you rich. Mint errors are like gold mines for collectors, and the 2013 penny has some truly valuable mistakes. Let's go through the most sought-after ones. Double die obverse, DDO, a doubling effect on Lincoln's face, the word liberty, or the date can make your penny worth thousands. Off-center strikes: if the design is misaligned or part of the penny is blank, you've got a winner. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. Clipped planchet errors: if your penny has a piece missing, it could be a rare clipped planchet error, worth up to hundreds of dollars. Struck on a wrong planchet: some pennies were accidentally struck on dime or foreign coin planchets. These can sell for $10,000 or more. Missing clad layer: if your 2013 penny looks silver or has exposed zinc, it could be missing its copper coating, super rare. High-grade 2013 pennies can be worth a fortune. Condition matters a lot. If your 2013 penny is in perfect condition, collectors will pay big money. Coins graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In fact, a top-graded 2013 penny once sold for $3,900 at auction. So, if you've got a flawless-looking penny, you might be sitting on serious cash. Now, let's talk about the big question. Could there really be a single 2013 penny worth $288 million? It sounds absolutely insane, but let's break it down. The truth is, number 2013 penny has sold for anywhere near that amount. However, ultra-rare coins do exist. For example, the 1943 copper penny and the 1794 flowing hair silver dollar have sold for millions at auction. So while a $288 million penny is most likely a myth, it's still possible that an ultra-rare 2013 penny, maybe a one-of-a-kind minting error, could be discovered in the future and make headlines. Here's how to check if your 2013 penny could be worth more than just 1 cent. Inspect for errors. Look closely under good lighting. A magnifying glass helps spot doubling, misalignment, or missing details. Check the condition: the shinier and newer it looks, the better. Uncirculated pennies are worth the most. Weigh your penny. A normal 2013 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's lighter or heavier, you might have a rare planchet error. Get it graded. If you think your penny is valuable, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Sell it the smart way: list your coin on eBay, heritage auctions, or get it appraised by a trusted coin dealer. So, is it worth checking your spare change? Absolutely. Even if you don't find a $288 million penny, you could come across a rare error or high-grade coin worth thousands. If you love finding hidden treasures in everyday objects, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And who knows? Maybe the next $1 million penny is sitting right now in your pocket.